The TheDuelLogs Duel log.
I need to teach you guys how to properly monetize your streams and make good thumbnails. If I'm not here to tell you, who's going to let you know? We're basically live recording a video. Guys, we're gonna be on YouTube, so you guys better behave. I'm sure Mogu is very victorious of whatever she's doing right now. Yeah, I'm sure whatever she's doing is very lucrative. Have you been enjoying Vivi? I have been. She's so good at streaming. I'm so happy for Mogu advancing in her own career, though. Yeah, whatever she's doing, I hope it's working out well for her, but I don't know what she's doing. She didn't tell me. 8 p.m. is pretty convenient. I miss Mogu's stream because she streams so late at night. Too bad she doesn't do that anymore. I will say, anyone who's ever watched the secret streams, most of the time I was listening to Mogu streams while I was streaming. I remember one time on Mogu's stream, someone in her chat asked her,
"Would you eat poop if it tasted good?"
And that just made me... I immediately asked chat, would you eat poop if it tasted good? Like, what's stopping you other than the taste, you know? Yeah, but I got that from Mogu's stream. So like I started talking about it on my stream and it became like this whole thing for a bit. Like imagine it didn't give you diseases either and it tasted good. Would you eat your own poop? Mr. Logs, you should do YouTube streams again so you can rate Vivi and maybe she'll notice you. You know, she follows me on Twitter. I took a screenshot of it. I'm followed by someone from Niji Sanji. I'm so excited. It's like I'm a celebrity or something, other than the fact that I am. It's filled with chemicals you don't want. But what if it tasted good? Would you eat it? I mean, some people really like eating it. There's like a whole fetish derived around eating it. I just don't know, I'd be in a situation where I could potentially taste good. No, but what if it did? That's the scenario. Would you eat your poop if it tasted good? Logs, when you have a talk? I'm just saying, you guys don't think you wouldn't try it? It's what your stomach rejects and can't digest?
Oh my god.
That's not the point. Technically, like, Taco Bell's not good for you either, but if we eat it, it's delicious. Would you try it? Would you? This is secret stream material? Shh, it's fine. I'm just saying some fun... I'm just reminiscing about Mogu streams, which I miss very much. Too bad that doesn't happen anymore. What if it tasted like Taco Bell? Oh my god, that'd be awesome. Answer the question? You guys answer the question. You guys are all saying no? Liars. Depends on the consistency of the poop. Like if it was runny? Wait, how would that matter if it tastes good? Haven't you ever had like chocolate fudge? Just imagine some like chocolate fudge on your ice cream sundae and it tastes delicious. Would you eat it? A magical leprechaun lets you wish for as much money as you want on the conditions that he pays you in pennies. You just sort it by hand. How much money do you ask for? I ask him to make poop taste good. Who needs pennies? When you can have a tasty, delicious treat at home. There's enough money in the world I can do that. No, it's a magic wish. You don't need money for it. Eat the pennies? Gross. Have you ever eaten pennies before? I have. I used to eat I used to swallow pennies and dimes when I was young. I think I even swallowed a couple of quarters just to see if I could do it. Which is so funny thinking back on it because I actually had like a really hard time swallowing pills at first when I was like a teenager. And then I remember I used to swallow money when I was a kid. I think that's pretty normal. I think a lot of kids used to eat coins. Yeah, I would eat coins. Not all the time, just like occasionally. It's because they tasted good in my mouth. Like the metal in my mouth just felt good. I like the texture of it. It was a very pleasing texture. You ate paper? I tried to eat paper, but it was gross. It was easier to eat coins than paper. Question is, if you had no clue what poop was and it was presented to you, no hesitation, I'm sure. Oh, if you didn't know it was poop and you just knew it tasted good, right? Isn't there like a coffee beans where people drink it and it's supposed to be like super expensive and good and it comes from poop? Ah, you definitely eat poop. You might have had deficiency in some minerals. Oh yeah, for sure. I grew up ridiculously poor. My mom would spend all her food stamp money on drugs instead of, you know, giving us food. But I don't think that really contributed to me eating coins. I think I just did that because I liked it. Would you eat tissues? No. Not the money you'd eat though. It was like pennies and dimes. It was fine. Don't worry, I cleaned them with my mouth. I don't think I knew about germs back then. Your mom was poor eating all the money logs. I didn't eat that much. I didn't do it all the time. It was just like occasionally, like maybe like once or twice a year. It was not a common occurrence, but it did happen more than once. Would you eat boogers if you knew you'd get sick less? Ew. Mr. Logs, end the stream already? Wait, why? You consume $1,000? Nuh-uh. What's the World Legacy Project? It's basically just creating a fan video for the World Legacy lore of cards. That's it. In the style of the Rescue Rabbit is Missing series. If I had a nickel for every time you ate a coin, you'd eat it. If I had a nickel for every time I ate a coin, I'd probably have like 5 to 10 nickels. Oh, that's disgusting, but poop, that's totally no, poop tastes good in this scenario. You guys are not understanding that this is a made-up scenario. It's not real. The Sky Striker project, I don't care about Sky Striker lore. I don't care about Dual Terminal lore. I don't care about Albaz lore. I don't care about the Kashtira lore, but I do really like World Legacy lore. For some reason, it just resonates with me. The other ones don't. I don't give a shit about them. But if it smells like, no, it probably smell like roses. No Spriggans? The Spriggans. I only care about Ib. It tastes like my all-time favorite food and it's still poop. Oh my god, you guys are a bunch of liars. You guys know you would eat it. Not unless I was starving. Oh my god, does that mean you eat poop? You're a poop eater. Like anything that comes out of a person? What if it was a very attractive woman? Got him. Everybody knew what I was doing. That's why everybody kept saying no. Have you considered uploading your hour-long videos to sleep on Spotify? Someone mentioned that in one of the comments I saw today. I don't use Spotify, so I don't know how that works, but I wouldn't be against it. Logs, WTF are you talking about? We're talking about, would you eat your poop if it tasted good? Don't worry, this did come from somewhere. We were reminiscing about Mogu, and Mogu asked that on her stream. Well, she didn't ask it, she just read a comment and then didn't answer it. How was meeting MBT? I know he said you were a regular person. Oh yeah, so basically we were gonna go to like the bathroom and they were pretty far apart from each other. So I was walking over to like the men's bathroom and I saw MBT just walking around and I ran up to him, I was like, hey, MBT. And he looked at me like super confused and I showed him my badge. I was like, look, it's me, the TheDuelLogs. He looked at it, he was like, oh, it's you. He's like, I didn't think I'd ever be able to see you in person. I was like, yeah. I was like, so I just wanted to say hi. He's like, okay, hi. And he was like, so you here by yourself? I'm like, no, I'm with people. They're just in the bathroom. He's like, okay. He's like, oh, we're gonna have like a partnered like duel. Do you want to join tomorrow? And I was like, I think I'm busy tomorrow. And he's like, oh, okay, well, we'll let you know. And I was like, okay. He's like, well, I gotta go now. I was like, okay, bye. And that was it. We go to the bathroom, like the women's? No. I was going to walk to the bathroom, but he was walking into like the convention, not the bathroom, because they were like right next to each other. The bathroom and the convention. We were just near like the women's bathroom because like most of the people who were there were women. Because I think we were with Stim and Maple at the time, so they were both going to the women's bathroom. He made a video about you. It's funny. Yeah, I saw it. I think Ame and Maple have uploaded Spotify. You can consult with them. Oh, I didn't know that. I can just ask them. Yeah, that makes sense. I can literally just message either of them and ask them how it works. Most people said looks like a normal Caucasian guy, but I think that's not normal. Here's the thing. Everybody who said looks like a normal dude is lying to you.
I'm ugly.
They're just being nice. Because if they said I was ugly, that would make them look bad. It's just like an unspoken rule. You just don't say that someone's ugly. You say they're like, oh, they're normal looking. You guys are just stupid. Okay, normal dude. Now I'm ugly. Don't listen to them. Just think, if I was a normal looking dude, I wouldn't be a wizard. I would have been with all of the ladies. All of those big-breasted goth women. I wouldn't have been rejected every time. I can't believe Leah rated me a 6 out of 10. Wow, that's so generous.
She's fucking lying though.
At best, on a good day, I'm a 4 out of 10. Oh my god, did you guys see that Boogie 19988 spent $200,000 on hookers? Because as he says, he has 4 million subs on YouTube, so he deserves to fuck supermodels. And I'm just like, that's so funny. Yeah, he said deserves. He's kind of a narcissist from what I've seen from that documentary. The big-breasted goth women aren't real, Mr. Logs. Yes, they are. They just don't like me because I'm ugly. That's why it's impressive I'm still single. I'm hot. Psh, okay. I'm 200% convinced you have like no discerning looks. Look like a default male sim for your skin. I don't. I'm actually ugly. They're lying to you. Literally. Pretty sure you're a 7 out of 10. Why would they lie? Because it's polite. Duh. You think I'm gonna say like any of the people I met were ugly? Let me tell you about this MBT guy though. Dude looks a little weird. I'm not gonna lie. Looks a little weird. This Danny fellow looks a little weird. You wouldn't know, but you have to look at him. You haven't seen him in person, but I did. Wow. I feel bad even just saying that in jest. They both look very lovely. Aww.